What's up, guys? My name's Doofus. Let's play some Knight Legion TD2 Ranked. And this just might be a YOLO. I got a lot of requests for YOLO gameplay today. And I had a great one, and I had a not so great one. So this will be a YOLO. And you let me know what you guys think about the new YOLO change of no reroll. Whatever roll you get is the roll you're using. It's not bad. It's not bad. And there's Magician for the Harpies or other things. This is not horrible. But automatically I'm saying wave 15. So wave 15 is a giga scary wave for us. So maybe we like overbuild with bankers on like 12, 13, 14 or something. Overbuild of some sorts, but for now we probably just start bones. I could just go gate guard 2. You know me, I love my bones. I do love a good bone crusher. I was trying something recently where you start a fire archer. I'm not gonna do that this time because I have so much pierce damage, so I don't need more fire archer. I'm just gonna start with the bone crusher relatively high. Hopefully it goes pretty well. But I will say, not the worst ever. Not the worst YOLO I've seen so far. It's actually probably in the upper echelon of good ones. Has a lot of early game units. Just the end game, I'm gonna need like 500 Fadelizers or 8 million gold with bankers. So that's gonna be something. We'll deal with that as the game goes on. For now, I'm gonna greed. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm going to anyhow. I'm gonna greed. If he hits me with a 40, he hits me with a 40. I know I shouldn't, but get the double boner.
I'll take care of that for you.
Usually like it right here, like a tile down. There's a tile and a half down. There's probably a better way to place it, but this is what I'm doing. So
I'll take care of that for you.
see what happens. If it's a single snail, I'm fairly certain to hold. Double snail, I'm fairly certain I'll weak. Just a single snail. Oh, that's good. I think it's okay. Very close, but I think it's okay. It might not be. Might have been bad placement. It was bad placement. Whoops. I guess they need to be higher. Yeah, they just didn't pull it. That's really embarrassing. Okay. Whoops. I really thought it was 1.5 down. You know the funny thing? I think that actually works better had I gotten double snail. As crazy as that sounds. So now I'm just gonna commit at this point. I'm just committing. We're going for the double crusher so I don't leak here. We've got harpies for next, so should be okay. The lizard. I'm just gonna put, he's really on value with the Cage of Pain. I'm pushing. I can place at least 2 harpies. I'd love to place 3, but definitely get the 2. Yeah, even if I was able to send a snail. And Tempest, probably not great. Yeah, this'll do, this'll do. Build this in an aura position. Add that so maybe this even split tanks. Alright, not too bad, not too bad. I think we're doing okay here. Screwed up wave 2. Although we made it longer when we were 6 and then 7 workers. So it's not the end of the world. Only a snail here. Don't push and we're fine. I'm not amazing next. I'm going to put a gate guard behind my crusher. And then a nasty harpy right here. That will kite some units over. Should be okay. I mean, I guess I could just Sky Queen, but... You know, I think I Sky Queen. I know the boss is going right, but I think with double crusher, 25 over, I think I'm probably fine. So I'm just going to risk it here. Not do a nasty gate guard, followed by a harpy, and then a couple of bones. Going to try upgrading a unit for once. Unlike me. There's saving. Okay. I can't quite afford the Zerker. Maybe if I sold a Bone Warrior or two. But I really don't want to do that. He's still pretty on value, so I just don't think I should be that nervous. Yeah, I'm just not nervous here, so. Add the gate guard. I think it's too early for a Dark Mage. Alright, surely this will do good. And he's going to do great too. So if we can just get that spawn out. I don't know. Do we ever get the spawn out? Get the spawn out. We're doing good. The spawn out, so we're going to leak a little bit. I needed to play some bones. Instead of that other harpy, it was probably bones. Only leaking the brutes, though. And my teammate's just full holding, so. Another small mistake, but not a damning mistake. I will save for wave 8. Put a little bit of pressure. Yeah, if I hadn't placed... I think I could have gotten away with 1 harpy, but 2 harpies was greedy. Just need a little more delay. I mean, if he gets that dog out, I leak 1 brute or full hold. Bit unfortunate. Couple of errors so far. Oh, but we're still in first. We're still in first. Team's looking great. We have a 100 lead on the P score. Way more king attack. Feeling pretty good. My teammate is D-hardened. Let's see if they try him. Incoming now. I probably go Zerker here. It's like a Zerker tank. And I think I'll just income. Pull lizards into the steeds. I guess I could have gone to wave 9, but I don't want to save too long this game. I'm not feeling like a starvy mood is the play. Yeah, something like this. Sort of sacrifice. To be totally honest, I'm sacrificing my Zerker here. But like I said, with Yolo, you gotta work with what you got. And with Creditor and Magician, do I ever now just go for the big wig? Start banking? If they send here? They send here and then I just don't push? I can get a full big wig. Let's do it, man. Let's do a full big wig. See what happens. Does this ever leak? If it does, it's very small. Gonna income and I'm gonna go for a big wig. That's the plan. We're banking now. We're into banking mode. Gonna be super over. And maybe I want it to tank a little bit. But I don't. I have 235 over like a chicken. Exactly how I want to be. mean, they gave me the units, right? Like, who would I be to not use every unit? Then we put a Tempest right there, put Magician on it, maybe. Or we just take Creditor since we're banking, and we just get free credit. We've got options. I'm trying to use the roll statistically, analytically, geniusly. Just make it up words at this point, by the way. If you couldn't tell. The Danker tank won. Yeah, I will send on wave 11. Trying to prevent them from taking Creditor.
On my way.
I can actually push. King up, okay. Try to think if I want to go for gate guards. Or build for like the harpies. I think gate guard because that'll protect my wave 11. We'll get cred there. And then wave 12 we have the Tempest Leviathan. So I think we're fine. 55 over here. Yeah, quite under. I think this is a pack angle if I can get it. I'd love to send a pack, but remember I'm only 15 workers. So I didn't push. My guy would have to leak to no send. What a nice guy. Leaking to no send so I can get the better send into him. Ah, my friends. That's a good guy right there. Right? Right? I get it. Yep, I get it. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. My teammate is gone. They're absolutely sending here. He's super under. I think we just play chicken mode. We just go for Magician. We go for the Magician there. No need to greed it. Right? No need to greed. The Leviathan is so far back. I'm not going to Leviathan right now. I'm just going to spam some gate guards in the hope that I get dogs out. And I'm going to spam some bones over here just to delay. And I'm greedily not going to hunt. I'm not going to hunt my banker. Yeah, it's just income. 200 under. They took Magish. Nobody credit, it looks like. So I think we push really hard for 13. If we push really hard for 13, they just won't see it coming. My guy's going to leak small. Very small. Like 3 creeps, 2 creeps. But the long wave might give us an opening for that 13. I mean, we could just 14, by the way, too, but I kind of like this 13 undercut. I feel like this 13 undercut is just catching everybody off guard recently. Even sell a boner to get that extra worker. Because if we send 13 and they don't send 13, now they're going to go wave 15. If they don't go 15, we're going to have a full king by 15. I'm going to have a ton of value because I got to send on 13, potentially 14 and 15, right? And I'm banking. At least 100 gold or so, right? So I think we're good. We catch him here. Catch him sleeping. Would love a centaur. And I need tank. I need to go for that Fada next. Don't tell me I kill my banker, do I? Get the centaur. The only bad thing with the centaur is it might just get stuck on the bone. A little worried about that, but hopefully we're okay. Yeah, I like the harden here.
For the clan.
And I'm just gonna spam more gate guard. I mean, why not, you know? It could work. Not gonna hunt. We could both easily hold here, so. And they might not even send. Okay, they do send. My big win is a god. I'm gonna leak though. Whoa, whoa, how did he get sniped? That was weird. Oh, I'm leaking bad. Uh-oh. This plan did not work as well as I'd hoped. Okay. I correctly pushed no workers. We're almost dead. We're probably in like the 18%. They took a decent amount too, but yikes. I definitely needed to hunt the tanker. I just don't understand how he got attacked there. It looked like he stopped getting attacked, and then they changed mid-fight. But, game's still really close. No need to trip. Chocolate chip. And we also talked about at the start of the game that 15 was our fear. So at least now we're okay for 15. He pushed so hard. He pushed so hard, we're gonna die on 15. Okay, how can I hold? I mean, we commit to this magician stuff. Right, but the problem is I just have no tanks. Problem, my friends, is I have absolutely no tanks for the 15. 30 over at least. Man, that wave 13 bigwig broke my heart. I would have done so much better. I don't know how he tanked 2. The 1 seemed perfect. Are we dead here on wave 15? Only 200. He's 600 under. He pushed so many workers. Okay, well, let's definitely short sell. I would like to just spam as many bones as possible in the hope that they don't send like Needler or Witch. One Dark Mage for the boys. You send us here. My bigwig tanks excellently. Do we ever get like a ton of little spawns out there? Gonna need to do something amazing. Something really amazing. Doing something. I don't know if it's amazing though. Why did he push so many? Unlucky.
Defeat.
Ah! All good. Yeah, we gave him that 15, and that was the worst YOLO wave. Oh, man. Got absolutely shredded on 13, though. This was all my fault. I just did not see that coming. I mean, it's total, like, doofus of me. I just didn't think they would push for the 13. It was such small sense. But we're all just so under, I guess. It's a starvy enough game. Damn. That was a tough one. My wave 11 wasn't that great. Yeah, I just got shredded on 13, man. Just got absolutely shredded on 13. I really would like wonder like how much better is it if I save that bigwig? If I save the bigwig and it doesn't die, does it improve the outcome that much, or is it still like pretty bad? Does Mimic, Hermit, Brute? I just want to see it.
Let's go, boys.
Because I felt pretty confident with them inside. Like it's tanking 1. And then it continues. Like is it really tanking that 1 the whole time, or does it change targets? I really can't tell. I really can't tell. I made so many little mistakes this game.
For the clan.
So I'm just going to throw this out here. The normal play is that. That should pull one over here. Now, okay, the bigwig now only tanks one. But I've just got all these gate guards, and they're just all so close to spawning that it's like, does it actually change that much? It's a small improvement, no doubt. A small improvement. 47. All right, and here's the heartbreaker. What if we said, hey, I'm scared, and we hunted it? Because it gains attack speed. So would it kill those two creeps that are attacking it faster? Or is it still just toast? Because it seemed kind of close. Oh, no! Oh, man. That would have been a lot better. That would have been a lot better, no doubt. Okay. One creep in the hermit. Had to use the hunt function on the banker. Dang. Yeah. So that would have made that way better. And then, of course, just the wave 15, right? I no push, and then my teammate, like, pushes 10 workers. We had a little bit. And the reason I don't want to push is because, like, they're just so good. I mean, my guy's got 4 Pegasus already. And his guy has at least... I guess he didn't show the Pegasus. So I guess his guy does look pretty bad on 15. But I really thought we'd just win 16 always. We just have to not die on 15. And just those tiny leaks got us. But it was a good game. A lot of things to learn from. Better placement of our Bone Crusher bones on 2. More tankage for the gate guard. As opposed to building the harpies early. Using the hunt function on, or the short sale function on the bigwig. Better communicate. I mean, there's just so many things. So, hope you guys enjoyed this game. And I'll see you next time.